Okay guys, I'm going to show you all the different supplies we're going to need for our paper ornaments today. The first thing we'll need is this printout that we have on our module. You can see it just kind of shows you some different styles of ornaments that you can use. This is just a suggestion, and then some kind of fun designs that you might want to make. The next thing we'll need are oil pastels. You'll need any kind of pencil, a black Sharpie, some scissors, a glue stick, and you'll also need some paper. Now you'll need something like maybe a black sheet, or it can really be any sheet that any color that you'd like. So you need a background sheet that you pick. Then you're also going to need 3 different colors. These are just some colors that I picked that I like. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to refer to this paper ornaments sheet, and we're going to fold our colored paper in half and then draw half of an ornament so that when we open it up, it's the full ornament. So what this is we're doing half of the side so it's symmetrical. So when we cut this and it's folded, when we open it up, the other side is going to be the exact reflection of that. So let's do that right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fold my paper in half lengthwise this way. And this is the hardest part of the whole thing. You want to make sure that the part that you draw on, that the fold is to the right, okay? And then the opening is to the left. If you do it the opposite way, where it opens to the right, then when you open up your ornament, it's going to be in 2 different pieces. So make sure that fold is on the right. Okay, here we go. So the first shape I'm going to do a bell shape. And so the bell shape, you can see right here, I'm just going to copy that. And so it's got a little notch on the top like that. And then it kind of comes out just like that bell shape. It looks like it has a little rounded edge there. And then it comes right back in. And then if you want, you can do that little round part for the middle of the bell that dings. So we've got that guy down. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Now you can draw all these and cut them at the end if you want. But I just wanted to show you kind of how it works. So right there on that fold, we're just going to cut this out. Oops. There we go. And then when we open it up, we've got our bell. Okay, so we'll put that aside. Let's grab another piece of paper. And this is a piece of scrap paper, so it's kind of cut out already, but we'll just fold this here. And then remember, the fold goes to the right. All right, next I'm going to make just this basic style ornament here. So I'm going to kind of do a little loop at the top and really round it out. And you can just make a regular round one too. So I'm going to do kind of like 2 C's like that. Ooh, this is kind of hard to see. Let me get you a little closer. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I just made 2 little C's at the top. And then, let's see, just a little line like this, because you know at the top of those ornaments, there's always that little metal part. And then I'm just going to go out and down, just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna cut that guy out and see what happens. And then remember this top part, we gotta cut that inside of the C too. Okay, we open it up, and there we go, another ornament. Okay, and then our last one, we're gonna fold this paper. Let's go back out a little bit. Fold this paper in half. We pop our folded edge over to the right. Okay, remember this left is the opening to the left. All right, and the last one we're going to do, this is kind of a fun ornament, and these are just suggestions. You guys can do any size or shape, even just a regular round. But this one's kind of fun. So the top is just a little rectangle, and then it has a nice wide round circle with some little bumps there. So let's try that. So get a little closer. So we've got right there's the little rectangle at the top, and then we have the nice round kind of ball area, but then there's two bumps. One and two. There we go. Let's try that one out. All right, open it up. What do we have? Ooh, that one's weird. I like that. Okay. So now we've got 3 different ornaments, and the next step, guys, is to be able to work on that with your Sharpie marker. I just want you to do some fun designs. Here's a bunch of different ideas right here. You can do snowflakes, you can do patterning, lines, whatever you think. It's totally up to you. But we're just going to keep it to just the black Sharpie marker. Okay, once you get your ornaments the way that you like them, I'd like you to kind of place them on the background that you chose. So here's my background. Let's move that a little bit. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of place them out where I think they should be. And I'm going to make a little mark where they would hang. And I'm just making that with my black marker. Do you guys kind of see that? So you don't see it too well, but you kind of have an idea of where that is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my brown oil pastel and I'm going to give it a branch to rest on or to hang on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that branch right through where our black dot was. Okay? And then let's see, where was my black dot here? Oh, right there. Okay? So maybe that guy is going to come down through there. Maybe down a little bit more. And then there's our next one. So this one's going to come out that way. Okay? So we've got 3 different branches. We're going to move those guys out of the way. And then we're going to use our dark green, and we're just going to do a bunch of lines. We're making our pine branches, like a Christmas tree. Okay? Do it to all 3 branches. Now, if you like, you can also add a little bit of a lighter green, just for a little bit of color and highlight. All right, do you guys see how that kind of gave it a little bit more highlight with that yellow green on there too? All right, great. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to glue your ornaments on your branches. Oops, let's see here. It's kind of hard to see at the bottom. I'll pull that up so you can see. All right, so we glue those all on with our glue stick. And then your very last step, if you'd like, is you can take your gray and you can just draw that little hook that all those ornaments have and just hook it right over that branch there. And you are finished. And you can put your name at the bottom. And you can do that with, I suggest, a pencil, or even this gray, you can just put your initials. All right, great job, you guys. I hope you had fun creating these paper ornaments. I like the look. It's very vintage Christmas. Take care, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye.